Do we actually get to be in the Indy Lights, Bandwagoner Scott?
Yes, Bandwagoner Kid and your cousin Jean-Claude, who for some reason loves the parade that is known as Formula One in 2017. We get to be in this video because the Indy Lights series presented by Cooper Tire, Mazda, and 100 other sponsors, Freedom 100, takes place on Carb Day at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, which, of course, is the day of absolute debauchery and craziness. So it's the perfect time for Kyle Cat to save the day.
Sutalo, how dare you make fun of the Lord and Savior of motorsport, Formula One? And why are we running another race? Why does this have to take a month? Why can't we just give Alonso the trophy and go home?
But Jean-Claude, the month-long process is what makes the Indy tradition so special.
Actually, Bandwagon Kid, what you really meant— wait a second. Did you just say something that was factually correct about motorsports? Oh my, seems like Indy 500 month is really bringing out the best in you, Bandwagon Kid. So sit back, relax, and enjoy a Bandwagoner's Guide to the Indy Lights Freedom 100.
The Indy Lights Freedom 100 is one of the most exciting races of the year and always seems to come down to the final corner of the final lap. These are the 14 drivers who have accepted the challenge and will race for glory at Indianapolis. Colombian Juan Pedrahita is an Indy Lights veteran. He was battling for the lead late in last year's Freedom 100, only to have a mistake on a restart cost him victory. Pedrahita is the only driver driving for a single-car operation with Team Pelfrey. Santi Urrutia is another Indy Lights veteran who hails from Uruguay. Urrutia has a reputation as being one of the bravest drivers in the series. Many IndyCar fans will have familiarity with this car as it carries the number, colors, and sponsors of IndyCar driver James Hinchcliffe. Aaron Telitz is the reigning Pro Mazda champion, working his way up the Mazda Road to Indy ladder. This is his first Freedom 100. Garth Rickards is another rookie to the Freedom 100. He drives the car that finished second in this race last year in the hands of Ed Jones. Zachary Clayman DeMello is only 19 years old, but is making his second Freedom 100 start. Kyle Kaiser nearly landed himself an Indy 500 drive this year. He'll be looking to make a strong case to be in the big race next year. Remember the name Neil Alberico. He just signed with driver development team Rising Star Racing, which helped the careers of both Joseph Newgarden and Spencer Pigot make it to IndyCar racing. Matthias Leist is looking to carry on the storied legacy of Brazilians in American open-wheeled racing. Nico Jamin drives for Andretti Autosport. The Frenchman is second in the Lights point standings. Canadian Dalton Kellett looks to improve on the third-place finish he achieved last year. Nicolas Dapiero is an Argentinian rookie. He finished 5th in the Pro Mazda standings last year. Ryan Norman is a former motocross rider. He's also the defending Atlantic Series champion. And yes, that series still exists. Shelby Blackstock is the son of singer, songwriter, and TV star Reba McEntire. He's also the most experienced driver in the field with 2 previous starts. And rounding out the field is the second-generation phenom, Colton Herta. Herta's team is a collaboration between Michael Andretti and the Steinbrenners of Yankee baseball fame. Herta's the youngest driver in the field, and he drives the car that won the Freedom 100 last year in the hands of Dean Stoneman. So that was the Bandwagoner's Guide to the 2017 Freedom 100. Who have you got in the race? Let me know down in the comments. While you're down there, leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been David Land on YouTube, and we'll see you for more Indy 500 coverage.